Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Ara and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. For today's video, I'll be showing you what I recently picked up for the garden. First up is this gorilla cart. Now, I know I'm behind because I know everybody has a gorilla cart and it's so great and it's so convenient, but it's always been like, I don't need it. You know, I've been gardening for 4.5, almost 5 years with a wheelbarrow and it's been fine. But I had to get it the other day, guys, because the main reason I got it really was because I had a chip drop of wood chips and I needed to be more efficient in getting that pile down. And I felt like the gorilla cart came in pretty handy. This one here was over $100, as I think they all are. And this one is the 4 cubic feet. And it's really an ease to use, and I'm really happy I got it. Again, I got it from Home Depot. It's really great because you can dump the stuff out without having to put all your energy into lifting the wheelbarrow. And it has been a really, really great help for me, especially with the wood chips. But I feel like it's going to be a help in the entire garden for all kinds of stuff. As you can see, I have the plants I'm about to show you in here, so I could use it as something to, just carry my plants around, carry all kind of stuff around in the garden. So let me know if you have a gorilla cart and how you found it to be doing in your yard. Next up, we have some Snapdragons. I really like Snapdragons. They do really well here for us. They're an annual. They do sometimes reseed, so you might find them popping up in weird areas in your yard that you didn't plant them, and that's because the seed ended up somewhere else. But they are an annual for me here, and I bought these because I had this idea of doing a blue and yellow container for the spring. But I'm still in limbo about that, but I have them just in case. So this one here is a 6-pack that I got from, I believe I got from Home Depot, and these are $9.98. These here are full sun, and you could buy the 6-pack, or you could buy they sell them individually for $1.98. So really $1.98 is $2. So this would be $12. I'm paying $10, so it's just a savings of $2. And again, if you don't need 12, then just buy 2, but Snapdragons do really, really well. They had a one that was a red, a yellow, and a green at Home Depot as well. It's like a candy, it's like a candy corn orangey kind of color that looked nice too, but I didn't really have any need for that kind of color palette, so I didn't buy that one. But I had an idea with the blue and yellow. I don't know if I'm going to still do it, but I have the Snapdragons just in case. Next up, we have what I plan to put with the Snapdragons, because these also like full sun. This is delphinium, one of the truest blue perennials. This particular one here is the diamonds blue, and I have this in my yard already. These are notorious for not dividing well in my experience, and also they take a while to flower. If you can buy the seeds. You can buy the seeds, but it might be a while before you get foliage and flowers. In any case, these were only $7.98 at Home Depot. Again, this is Diamonds Blue. It grows 16 to 24 inches, and it is hardy to -30. It blooms early to mid-summer. Now, this obviously came out of a greenhouse, so it's in full flower right now, but I'm hoping to put this with the Snapdragon. Now, look at the color contrast. Blue and yellow go so well together. But again, I don't know where I'm going to go with this container, because as I'm buying this, I picked up the other guys here in the back, and then I changed my mind entirely. So we'll see how that goes. But in any case, I bought the 2 delphiniums, and they were $7.98. I also picked up some California elephant ears. Now, I have elephant ears in my yards, and these are just like the mammoth elephant ears that you can buy the actual bulb in the store, and then you kind of like up pot it and let it give growth, and then it comes out in your garden and everything. But I didn't feel like digging up my elephant ears. Mine can stay in the ground, so I didn't have them handy. They're in the ground and they're going to wake up soon. So what I did was I bought 2 of these California elephant ears. They are part sun, which means 3 to 6 hours of sun, and they are hardy to zone 7. They grow 3 to 4 feet by 3 to 4 feet, and they are hardy from zone 7. So I bought these because then I had changed my mind from the blue and yellow, and I said, okay, maybe I could do a tropical. I could do a bunch of tropical containers from the outside, for the outside of my patio, and that's why I bought these. I also have some cannas in my yard. Cannas is another plant that I don't have to dig up. It's in my backyard, just, getting ready to wake up. So I have an idea with the cannas, with the elephant ears, and the next plant I'm about to show you. So again, these are, I don't know what the difference between them and the ones that we buy in the store, the bulbs, and then, because I know I have the mammoth one I bought from Lowe's, and I also bought from Sam's Clubs, but these probably don't get that big. But let me know what you think, and if you have the California elephant ears. Next up, I have the Thai plant. I call it a Thai plant. I don't know if it's supposed to be called a tea plant, but this one is the Hawaiian Thai or Hawaiian tea, and this is the tag. This is a part center. We've all seen this plant everywhere. It's a beauty. Now, I bought this for pretty much $18. But I'm okay with that because there are 3 plants in here. I'm going to divide these. You can see there's 3 distinct plants in here. And I'm going to divide it and make 3 different containers along with the elephant ears and the cannas. So it looks like I'm more inclined to do the tropical container versus the yellow and blue, but I'll figure out what to do with the yellow and blue. But that's pretty much that when it comes to the tea plant. It is a beauty, guys. It's a really great plant when you have the thriller, the spiller, kind of thing that when you make your containers. This is a great one to put in the center of the container and build around it. Really, I've used it before. When I first had my garden, I actually put this in the ground because I really didn't really pay attention to know better. But as I got better as the years went by, I really am more conscious about what I buy and where I put it, if it's going to be in the ground or in the container. Let me know if you've used this plant and how it does in your climate. I anticipate that it does really well in the tropics and in Florida, but because we do get cold, it will get killed off once our frost hits here in Georgia. So that's that for the plants, guys. The Hawaiian tea or the Hawaiian Thai, the California elephant ears from Home Depot, the Diamonds Blue delphinium, which is a perennial. Some delphiniums are biennial, which means that they don't last that long, and they're marking this as a perennial. I'm not sure, but I love it because it's blue, like not purpley, it's absolutely the color blue. And then I have the Snapdragons. Finally, I wanted to show you another thing that I bought. This I got from Home Depot. I was just minding my business in Home Depot, just checking out what they have. And then I found these 2 guys here. This is like an urn planter. This guy here, it's a 2-pack. So they were in a plastic and they were like that. They had them like that. It was only $29 for both of them. I believe this is an 18-inch wide. But I misplaced the marker because I ripped the plastic off and everything. But I thought this was a really great deal. 2 urns that look like that for $29.99 is pretty much $15 each, guys. And it's good quality. It's like a hard plastic. Look how deep it is. And they only have 1 hole in there, so you have to make your other hole because, of course, the water will stand still down there if you don't put extra holes in there. But I thought it was a really, really great deal. Let me know if you saw this 2-pack of urns for $29.99 at Home Depot, and what do you think about it? But that's pretty much what I have for you guys. This is we're in the last week in March, if you can believe that. And, plants are coming into the store. So if you're looking for stuff, if you have stuff you want to make your spring containers, you want to stock up on your summer containers, Lowe's, especially for me, is completely stacked. Home Depot is trickling in, but for Lowe's, there's a lot going on at Lowe's right now, especially my Lowe's. Let me know what you think, guys. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.